Halo, saya Mariona Agnes Retop SPD, mahasiswa PPG dalam jabatan tahun 2022 kategori 1, Universitas Pattimura Ambon. Telah selesai melaksanakan PPL 2. Berikut videonya, selamat menyaksikan. Good morning everybody. Good morning. Before we start our lesson today, like usually, let's pray together. Amen. Okay, class. I want to ask you, who has responsible for check student attendance every day? Oh, Thea, can you help me please for check how many students present and absent today?
All students present today.
Okay, thank you, Thea. I want to show you the aim or the goal of our lesson today. The first is, yang pertama, setelah mengamati gambar yang disajikan, siswa dapat mengidentifikasi ungkapan-ungkapan memberi dan meminta informasi terkait tempat wisata dan bangunan bersejarah terkenal dengan tepat. Dan yang terakhir, yang the last is, berdasarkan tayangan video, siswa mampu memahami unsur kebahasaan dari ungkapan memberi dan meminta informasi terkait tempat wisata dan bangunan bersejarah. Okay, class. Now, I want to show you a picture and I hope that you will look at the picture carefully. Question number 1. Do you recognize this place?
Osi Island.
Yes. Okay, yes, Osi Island. Okay, good. Question number 2. Have any one of you been there before?
Yes,
Okay, yes. Osi Island have motor, have clear water. Okay, Osi Island has clean water. Okay, and have very beautiful view. Okay, we move to next question. Do you know what kind of tax is it? Do you know what kind of tax is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What text about?
Description.
Description. Okay. Who can make the meaning of what is description text? What kind of something is it? Can you mention it? Yes.
Specific thing.
Specific things. Yes. Place. Any other? Animals. Person. Okay. Do you understand so far?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Tourist spot. Do you ever hear about the tourist spot? Yeah. Osi Island. What else? The tourist spot in Serang. Beside Osi Island. Kairatu Beach. Thank you. Next. Any other? Hatusua Beach. Okay, good. That is the place we call it tourist spot. Okay? And the second is about historical site. So today we are going to talk about tourist spot and historical site. Historical site. Have you ever heard about historical site?
Historical is an official location what list of political, military, cultural, or social history.
Okay, you also our What? World, peace, gold, and bond. Okay, thank you. Next.
Amsterdam Port.
Amsterdam Port. Next. How do you know the text is a descriptive text? Bagaimana kalian bisa tahu bahwa sebuah teks itu disebut sebagai descriptive text? We have generic structure, yeah, in front of this, yeah. The generic structure of descriptive text consists of two parts. First, identification, and the second is description. Next, we move to the second part is description. Description is structure to describe that the participant from its characteristic, appearances, personality, and habits or qualities. Yeah, that is the meaning of the second part from descriptive text. Yeah, for example, if we talk about historical site or tourist spot, so what we will do at the identification, what can we do at the place? Where is the location? Okay, that is the general part of the text from the historical site or tourist spot. Can you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Now we move to the second is description. In the description, we will talk about the specific thing. What is the linguistic feature of the descriptive text? First point, focus on a specific participant as the main character. First. Second, use present tense and dominant tense. When you describe it, you can use present tense. But if you want to describe about the historical of the historical site or the tourist spot, you have to use past tense. Why? Because you will describe about something is already happened at the past time. Can you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you want to describing about tourist spot, you usually use adjective. So I want to see in our group where we already have at the material before. Okay? Now please. You can see it in the group. Now I want to discuss in your group. I will give you two texts with different tasks. What group is it? One. From group one.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning. Morning.
Any feedback from the group?
Any question? Yes? I want to play a video and I want you to listen carefully the video and try to answer the question. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Osi Island is one of Indonesia's many beautiful tiny islands. It is 9 hectares in size, 200 meters wide and 600 meters long, in West Seram District, Luku. This island's natural beauty is undeniable. Of course, this attracts additional tourists. The underwater world of Osi Island is famous. The location is a haven for endangered ecosystems. Look at the clear water like a giant aquarium. The water is so transparent that you can see the colorful fish, starfish, and the sea's unique ecosystem. Beautiful coral reef, fish, and ocean. Those who wish to spend the entire day on Osi Island need not worry about finding a place to sleep, because the island has a lodge and a resort above water. Those who have enjoyed the island will return.
Okay. Is that clear? You can understand the video?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, class, time is up.
Water of Iceland is hummus. The question, the
Okay. Give applause to group 1. This is the conclusion of discussion. Attention please, group 4. Okay. The first is to identify or acknowledge or to promote or to compliment or be proud of. That is from social function of the task where you already discussed about it. From our learn today about best written text, you can make conclusion about the material you already learned. The conclusion. Okay, thank you. The social function of the text, we already learned about the tourist spot and historical site is to describe about their particular place. We are looking for generic structure or descriptive from descriptive text. Okay? The generic structure consists of how much? 2 part. Identification is talking about the general of the text, and descriptive is talking about the specific of the text. This is picture of the text. We have learned about simple, present, and past tense, and adjective. Yeah. Now I want to ask you, do you enjoy what you learned about today?
Yes, ma'am.